Hello, it's Anna from Anna.marketing. Welcome to another episode of Lockdown Tips. Today we are going to talk about customer service. Before we go any further, if you could please let me know if you're watching it live or on replay. Just do a hashtag live or hashtag replay in the comments below. Thank you. So, customer service. This week is an act of kindness week, and we all like to do those little kind things because it not only helps others but also help us to feel better. But thinking about, or it got me thinking about customers and how we treat them is really important. And there's various things that we can do to help them make us like us more. And just thinking about it, if we just think about customers of how we would like to be treated, that is a massive one, and that will probably help us to understand how our customers feel. But just going to the kind of nitty and gritty, so just think about response time. It may not be literally instant. You may give yourself a certain time to answer. So, for example, you may set some rules. So, for answering someone's message, or if somebody sends you a message on Messenger, you can say, you usually reply within an hour, let's say. For an email, it may be 24 hours. For example, but as long as you've got those standards, and if it's a longer time, you let people know. Thank you, Rachel, for sharing this on the social media support group. I really appreciate that. So again, just sharing what you know with the world always helps. So thank you, Rachel. Just going back to customers and how we want them to feel, and we want them to feel appreciated, don't we? So responding to them in a timely manner is always a good one to pay attention to. Then keeping them informed. So if there is any delay in your service, if for any reason something will not go to plan, just let them know, because if they are informed, they won't be agitated. They know that you care about them, right? Then chase and follow up. Again, that was raised this week at some point, and I think, Rachel, on your group, when we said about, or when you said that it's really important to chase and follow people, follow your potential customers, because if you don't, you're losing this track, and there is a really big impact on not following up time. So you've got literally a day, if not hours, to respond and get this great interaction with your customers. So just be really mindful about that. Set your standards and then try to follow them up. Then, ask for feedback and review. And I know sometimes we might be, I'm not sure if I should ask, because, if they thought it was great, they would have said so. But just thinking about it and think, how would you react? And again, it's been proven that you are more likely to moan that you didn't like something than to say that, I really like that. So just ask, okay? And if you don't see an instant review, maybe give it some time. Maybe give it a few days. Maybe give it a week, saying, it's great that you've purchased this product, or you had my service. What do you think about it? Did you like it? Did you didn't like it? And any comments are really good, because even if somebody's saying, what, I didn't like this, but then it's an opportunity for you to A, improve, and B, show that you care and you can do something about it. And if you've shown that you do something about it, this customer will praise you even more, because you shown that you cared. So at the beginning of the week, I had a really funny situation where somebody said, because on Monday I start my Thrive in Pandemic course, and I wanted to do it slightly different way, but it didn't end up to be. But I thought I'll give it a go anyway. But I had a little problem with my payment gate, And I sent this link saying, oh, if you want to sign up, just do this. And I had a feedback saying, it's really kind of lengthy to go through all this process, and I now have to wait for your email with the link, and now I need to wait for the email with the payment request. Yes, it is clunky, but I said I got back to this customer saying, you know what, I really appreciate what you said to me. I really appreciate your feedback, because I realize that it's clunky, and it won't be that way as soon as I'll be able to update what I need to update. I'm very much aware, but this built a relationship, this built a trust, and nowadays we need to kind of build on trust more and more, because the more people we warm to ourselves, open our hearts and let them know who we are, the most likely they are to buy from us and know us. Because if you are looking up someone on internet, on Google, on Facebook, you don't know who they are until you speak to them, until they show themselves to you in a way, right? So just be careful, and maybe not be careful, be open, what I wanted to say, and ask for feedback and give it back, and try to be as open as possible to why things are happening, because we are all humans, we want to help one another, right? Then it's really important to stay in touch. And again, that was brought in many conversations, that you can stay in touch by just calling people, meeting not so much nowadays, but emails are so great to stay in touch, even if just kind of say, thanks for being my customer, or saying a Christmas card, or Easter if you celebrate, but it does not matter. Just showing that you appreciate your customers, and if you've got any great deals, you will let them know. They'll be the first one to know. Or if you've got some kind of big revelation, if you've got an ebook that you've just released and you want to share that with your customers, emails are always great one to do and share with your customers. But not only that, emails are good to keep this relationship going. And you may think, oh, emails don't work. It takes 7 times at least to reveal yourself to people, to be so they purchase from you. And I'm sure you've experienced that you know someone, and you're thinking, oh, should I buy it? Shouldn't I buy it? And until you're really convinced that this gives you a value for money, then you'll be prone to buy it. So just keep it going. Don't give up too early, too easily, and then again, your customers will appreciate you for what you're doing, but also you'll be able to show yourself a bit more. So again, just going back to why it is important to stay in touch, why it is important to inform your customers about any delays. It's crucial, because then you're just basically showing in the customer service, you're just showing that you care. So just don't leave them hanging. If you cannot do something, it's better to say no, because they'll appreciate that. Okay, I cannot do this because I don't, my insurance, for example, does not cover it, or I won't be able to do it because at the moment I just have too much on. So maybe if you come back to me in some time, I'll be able to do it. So again, just think about, why would people come to you? Why do your customers would come to you? And then just imagine, how would you feel, and give them back what would you expect? Okay, so again, it is important to keep in touch with your customers. There are various systems in place that you can put. There could be referral schemes. Reviews is always a good one. Just asking for the review, as I said. Keeping in touch through email or text messages, or just on Messenger, saying from now and again, how are you doing? It's nowadays it's really important to ask. If you've got any more comments, if you've got any more kind of experiences with customer service and how to keep your customers, please do write the comments below. And I hope that was useful. And if you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me, or if you've got ideas for other episodes. I've got loads of ideas, but I'd rather to choose the ones that you would like me to talk about. So yeah, best of luck. Have a lovely, lovely day and lovely weekend, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.